Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And it's hoisted clear. Oyarzabal. And it's Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Kalajic. Lima. Lima, gently done. Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Pedri. Rodri, moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Nico Williams. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's had a shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Austria are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Alaba. Sabitzer. Schlager. Posch. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nicely shaped cross. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Might be danger here. The pass is intercepted. Lima. Kalajic. Alaba. Lima forwards and with intent. Nico Williams. Pedri. It's a loose ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Alaba played out towards the right wing. Posh. Lima. Schmidt. Schlager. Schmidt. He's gone for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Schmidt has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Schmidt. Sabitzer. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Sabitzer. And it's Lima. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal. Spain making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Pedri. Spain have got themselves in front very early here. And here's Oyarzabal. He's having a shot! Alaba attempts a clearance. Sabitzer. Llorente. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. So who's he picking out? Cucurella puts them all in.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Cucurella clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Schmidt. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Pedri, he's fizzed it forward. Kalajic. Schmidt. Sabitzer. Schmidt. Schlager. Posch. Schlager. Nico Williams, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Yamal. Llorente, who does have an assist to his name. Schlager. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. That's tidy. Schlager. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Schmidt. Leimer. Schlager. Posch. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Rodri. Llorente shifted upfield. Schlager. Schlager. Posch. Yamal. Llorente. Kubasi, and it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Kalajic. Sabitzer. Leimer. Oh, sweet feet. Sabitzer providing an outlet on that flank. Laporte getting this one clear. He is through here. Llorente. And here's Llorente. Oyarzabal. Yamal have it back and can go again. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Sabitzer. Leimer driven forward. Laporte can get it clear. Now it's Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Kubasi. Laporte. Laporte shifted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Schmidt. Sabitzer. Lima going full steam ahead down the left flank. Sabitzer. They've played it short, and it's Lima. Schlager played with finesse. Cucurella is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared away. Cucurella. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sabitzer. Schmidt. Done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. Nico Williams getting this one clear. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Williams. Can he get onto this? Cucurella is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been won straight back. Cucurella. Rodri. Llorente. Yamal. And it's Ruiz. It's run loose here. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Played in deep. And the keeper has it. Lima. Sabitzer. Decent progress down the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. Llorente. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Well timed, excellent interception. Sabitzer. Now it's Kalajic. Kalajic!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Great position here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Linhart gets rid without sophistication. And here's Oyarzabal.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he's well positioned. Great chance! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Spain, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Schlager. Schmidt. Leimer. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Llorente. Schlager. Over to the left. Now it's Sabitzer. And he's managed to get free. Sabitzer. Cross from Sabitzer. Good run down the right. Well, played right into his path. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Schmidt. Schlager. Posch. Linhart. Schlager. Schmidt. Sabitzer. Leimer. Schmidt. Schlager. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Sabitzer. Chance to shoot! And it's been taken short. Alaba, now here's the delivery. Kalajic. Kalajic! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kalajic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Fabian Ruiz aimed forwards. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. Llorente. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Kubasi. Yamal.
Yamal going full steam down the flank.
Fabian Ruiz. Proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Lima. Sabitzer. Spain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
Llorente. Schlager. Fabian Ruiz.
Wins the duel this time.
Schmidt. Schlager. Fabian Ruiz, gently done.
Pedri
Fabian Ruiz.
caresses it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Posh.
It'll be a throw-in. Schmidt. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams.
Aim forwards.
Schlager. Schmidt. Lima. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Sabitzer.
Nico Williams
Has found the net here, of course.
Laporte.
Cucurella.
Nico Williams.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. He's found a way through.
And play for a throw. And here's Nico Williams.
And it's Pedri. Now it's Llorente. Lovely.
Goes to finish!
And that has been clubbed away.
Fabian Ruiz. Schmidt. Schlager. Posh. Spain, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Yamal.
Deftly away.
There's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Spain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. Alaba. Kalajic. That has been knocked clear. Alaba with the short one. And it's Lima. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Schmidt. Shot a goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Schmidt brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Rodri. Pedri. Yamal. Now he's off and running. Does really well to win the ball there. Schmidt. Searching pass he's played there. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Wins the duel this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. That's a lovely, neat pass. He can run onto that. Yamal! Lienhardt, gently done. Lima. Sabitzer. Schlager. That's really well manoeuvred. Laporte gets across to intercept that. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Alaba shifted upfield. Schlager. Cucurella. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Lima. Sabitzer. Schlager. Schmidt. Posch. Schlager. Schmidt. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal. Kubasi. Rodri. Laporte. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Schlager. Schmidt. Spread out to the left. Sabitzer. Oh, that's nice. Lima. Cross from Lima. And back out it comes. And it's Lima. Showing good feet. In again. Laporte can get it clear. Nice control. Nico Williams. Nice physical challenge. He's shifting through the gears here. Sabitzer chips it through. And he's heaved it away. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Punched away. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Played out to the right. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lima. Oh, that's neat. Schmidt. Out to the left it goes. Spread out to the left. And the shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Out to the left it goes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Posh. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Schmidt. Schlager. And it's Lima. Lima. Alaba. Austria have got it back and they'll have another go. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. It's a quick ball upfield. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Schmidt. Schlager. Pedri. Nico Williams. Kubasi. Laporte. Laporte forwards and with intent. Schlager. Now it's Sabitzer. Sabitzer played out towards the right wing. Cucurella. Almost an hour gone. That's really well manoeuvred. Sabitzer. Kalajic. It could be in here. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he has been fouled there. Going for goal! And it's Alaba. Posh. Schlager. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Kubasi. Over to the left. It's gone for a throw-in. Schlager. Oh, good spread. Can he deliver? Oh, nice touch. Can he finish? Llorente. Kubasi. And it's played forward. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Lienhardt. Schmidt. Lima. Lima shifted upfield. Sabitzer. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Laporte. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Laporte aim forwards. Sabitzer. Schmidt. Lima. Lima gently done. Lima. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now who's going to be first to this? That's very neat. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's in plenty of space here. Rodri tries to clear. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Schlager. Lima. Now it's Lima. And the finish! That would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
It's a mighty effort! It's a goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Austria get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Yamal. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Lima. Has a look and plays it forward.
Austria really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's been played through. Yamal. Llorente. And it's Pedri. Pedri! It's anyone's ball now. More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Pedri plays it short. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Alaba. Lima. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Schmidt succumbs to the pressure. Nico Williams. Kubasi. Spain are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. And it's Lima. Very nicely done. Muscular approach does pay off here. Kubasi. Rodri. Pedri. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Schlager. Looks to the other side. Lima. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Laporte, and he goes cross-field. And it's Lima. That's an excellent interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pau Kubasi, gently done. That has been cut short. Sabitzer, he's got away. Here it is, crossed in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Austria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Lofted upfield. calmly anticipates. Alaba aim forwards. Kubasi. Laporte. Llorente, forwards and with intent. Lienhart gets over and intercepts. Yamal, that's a delicate pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Austria are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here. Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Schlager. That's really well manoeuvred. Oyarzabal. And here's Nico Williams. And claimed it back swiftly.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Schmidt. Played towards the front line. Llorente makes the interception. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Schlager. Looking here to chip it through. And that has been cleared. Pau Kubasi gets good distance on it. Austria have reclaimed it. Sabitzer.
Austria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Williams. And it's Cucurella. He is just caressing the ball. Now, what about this cross? Yamal. In by Llorente.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Schmidt. Alaba. Schmidt. Sabitzer. Sabitzer.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Unai Simon sends that a long way. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Lovely bit of skill. Played out wide. Cucurella looking to run onto it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lima. Quality ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Schmidt. That's a cute ball. Gets it away. Pau Kubasi getting this one clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Cucurella. It's a good foot in there. Cucurella. Oh, it's played into the area. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Schlager. Spain close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, it's Arnautovic. Arnautovic played out towards the right wing. That is lovely. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Nice interception, well timed.
Austria really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That's been drilled forward. Pedri gently done.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Posh. Alaba. Schmidt. Lima, aim forwards. Sabitzer. Last chance, perhaps. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Pau Kubasi getting this one clear.
Austria really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Llorente. Kubasi. Laporte. Oh, there's a probing ball. Linhart.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Baumgartner. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rodri. Pau Kubasi played up towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. Lima. Sabitzer. They are right into last chance territory. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's hoisted clear. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's aimed into the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Llorente. And here's Oyarzabal. Lienhart wins the duel this time. So that's it. It is all over. Spain pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that. And they set the tone and never really let go. As good as it can get.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that...